And by the way, when I talk about kingdom, often in America, somebody pops up and says, we in America don't understand kingdom language because we haven't had kings since we booted out your George III back in the 1770s. To which my response is, you don't understand. Constitutional monarchy is which is what we have now, is very, very unlike any sort of monarchy you'd find in the ancient world. If you want to know what ancient monarchies looked like, look in the mirror, guys. Your president is much more like a first century king than our queen is like. Anyway, you hear what I'm saying. Well, I was lecturing in Harvard briefly last November, and I spoke with the Episcopal Students Group, a kind of a long breakfast meeting one morning, and as a thank you for my time with them, they gave me a sweatshirt which had, and this was early November, you know what was going on early November last year in your political scenario, and they gave me a sweatshirt which had a picture of Henry VIII on, and underneath it said, "Change you can believe in." I took it back to the hotel room and I showed it to my wife, and she said, well, what he mostly changed was his wives, and you're not wearing that. God's kingdom, God's sovereignty over the world is the sovereignty of the Creator reclaiming his beloved creation. God made the world and looked at it and said it was good. And if you've ever written even a little poem, or painted a great picture, or done anything artistically where you've thought, that was it, I got it, that was good, then you will have a tiny microscopic sense of what it would be like to make the cosmos as we know it, with the stars and the planets. Did you see the moon last night with that planet beside it? You know, just imagine just making that. Wow. And then that's just one tiny corner of the cosmos. And then all the microscopic bits of beauty all around us.